Hello and welcome to my first PSP mini review. Basically, I wasn't going to actually do any of the minis, but it's one of those, a couple have came out that I've thought are worthy of actually buying and doing, because unfortunately there's a lot of games on the service that are just terrible at the minute compared to the App Store and that. But basically, I'm going to be doing this one, Echoes. I'm reviewing it on the PS3, I have got the PSP, and I will have to do Tetris on the PSP, because it's not actually playable on the PS3, don't know why. But anyway, I'm on Echoes, so let's talk about Echoes. It's a very unique game, it's incredibly fun and highly playable, and the only problem with it is it's stupidly short. Seriously, I beat the game in about an average sitcom length, about half an hour, something like that, 25 minutes. It's one of those that it's a shame it doesn't have about 100 or 200 levels for you to actually go through, because you'd go through it because of how fun it is. Basically, the whole point is you've got to collect crystals. Whenever you collect a crystal, it creates an echo of yourself. Now, the echoes kill you. If you walk into it, you lose a life, and once you've lost all your lives for the level, then that's it, game over. So there we go. You get 4 lives pretty much per level, and you can gain more. And the whole point is just have to collect all the crystals and avoid the echoes, and that's about it really. Go on to the next level. There's only a handful of levels. Despite being 4 worlds, there's about 21 levels overall, which is why you can beat it in about half an hour. Especially because it's not that hard either, which is a shame. Despite looking like it might be the type of game that's hard, as long as you can actually concentrate and have some thought to it, then you'll breeze through it. There's also a lot of items to help you out, like for example this one here, the pulse chain, which I've managed to show off, is basically it kills some of the echoes. You can then get extra lives, you can get time stops which freeze them from moving so that you can avoid them easier, unless of course you've frozen them in a tight corridor and then you've screwed yourself. There's blades which basically allow you to be invincible and walk into as many as you possibly can, and just stuff like that. So it is a fun game, it is a unique game, but for the price you're getting, considering the price of so many games on the App Store and how good and long so many of these games are on the App Store, this mini personally I don't think you get enough for your money, which, as I say once again, really is a shame, because it's fantastic and one of the best new games I've played in ages. So basically, if a sequel came out with 100 or so levels for double the price of this mini, I'd definitely get it. So anyway, that's the arcade mode. You've then got other modes like this with a jackpot mode. Well, the whole point is collecting gems consecutively gives you more points. As soon as you get hit though, which I'll just do that, the points reset. So you've got to keep going as long as you can, getting as many points without getting touched, because again, your points reset and you've got a timer in the bottom left corner saying how long you've got left to do it. Jackpot mode's pretty fun, but again there's only a handful of levels for it. It just basically takes some of them from the arcade mode. Same as the other modes, like this one here is basically survival, where you've got 10 seconds in the bottom left corner, and every time you get one of these pulse chains here on this level, then you get a few more seconds really, and you've just got to survive as long as you can. By crashing into the echoes, as you might have noticed, it decreases your time, so it's just again basically seeing how long you can go for. Really, though, it's more of a time trial than a survival. You've then got clockwork mode, and clockwork mode still gives you the echoes sorry about that, still gives you the echoes when you collect a gem, but instead of moving, they're stationary. So you have to basically work your way around them and work the best path to get them and get as many gems as possible before dying, because as soon as you crash, that's it, dead. There's all sorts of trophies for it, but even though it says trophies, it's not trophies, it's not the type of thing that people can boost the trophy score for. It's just in-game achievements that, for example, this one here, Jackpot Wizard, to get a bronze trophy in jackpot mode, get a run of 10 crystals without hitting an echo. So it's just things like this. Unfortunately, playing on the PS3, I don't actually have a lot of this stuff unlocked, a lot of the trophies and that, because I've actually been playing it on my PSP. The settings of the game are very basic. You can basically have auto-save and change the difficulty, but that is literally it. It's taken about 4 minutes to go through everything, and that's with stretching it out a bit. So yeah, brilliant game. It's one of those, it's worth $2.50 just to experience it, I suppose, but for a lot of people, if you're after a game that's really long and to keep you busy, avoid it, which yeah, that's pretty much all you can say about it. Brilliant game if you've got the money to spare. If you don't, then get someone else. So there we go then, that's been the review. I hope you've enjoyed it, or at least found it helpful. You might have noticed I didn't score the game. Well, that's because it's a matter of personal opinion, and yours may very well differ from my own. I'm just here to show you a bit about the game. If you like it or not, well, that's up to you. If you don't like it, or you do like it, feel free to comment. Also, if I haven't answered any of your questions that you may have had, I might have forgot something, or it might just be something obscure. Again, feel free to comment, ask, always willing to help out. Otherwise, if you don't like commenting on YouTube, head over to www.vc-forums.com, where you can chat with me and a bunch of other lads who love the VC, the WiiWare, and hell, even a lot of other systems. We cater to pretty much everything. You can just go there, have a chat about a game, ask about some games, etc. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.